the problem on JEE mains level. JEE mains level. So here we have given tan square alpha is equal to 1 minus p square. Second alpha plus tan cube alpha cosecant alpha is equal to, we have to find that. So here we have sec alpha plus tan cube alpha into cosecant alpha. From this you have to common sec alpha. 1 plus tan cube alpha into cosecant alpha by secant alpha. So here sec alpha of 1 plus tan cube alpha into this is cot alpha. This is cot alpha. Here we know the tan alpha into cot alpha is equal to 1. Why? Because these two are reciprocal to each other. Then multiplication of these two is 1. So this is implies this is sec alpha into 1 plus this value tan square alpha. Why? Because 1 tan alpha cot alpha is the remaining tan square alpha is equal to sec alpha into sec square alpha is equal to sec cube alpha. So sec cube alpha can be written as whole power 2 by 2 you take, that is sec square alpha whole power 3 by 2. But sec square alpha is equal to what? 1 plus tan square alpha. So 1 plus tan square alpha is equal to secant square alpha. This is the second identity of the trigonometric ratios. So 1 plus tan square alpha whole power 3 by 2. This value 1 plus tan square alpha is equal to what? 1 minus p square. 1 minus p square whole power 3 by 2. That is 2 minus p square whole power 3 by 2. So we have the option 3 is the answer. Okay, all of you. That's all. Dear viewers, we have the problem pi by 2 less than alpha less than pi. Root over 1 minus cos alpha by 1 plus cos alpha plus root over 1 plus cos alpha by 1 minus cos alpha is equal to. These are the options given JEE mains level. So here pi by 2 less than alpha less than pi implies alpha in Q2. Alpha is in Q2. So we have 1 minus cos alpha by 1 plus cos alpha plus root over 1 plus cos alpha by 1 minus cos alpha. So we have to write 1 minus cos alpha whole square by this as sin square alpha square root plus this as root over 1 plus cos alpha whole square by this is sin square alpha. Here we have to multiply 1 minus cos alpha both numerator and denominator. We will get 1 minus cos alpha whole square. 1 plus cos alpha 1 minus cos alpha is 1 minus cos square alpha. So 1 minus cos square alpha is sin square alpha. Here also you can multiply 1 plus cos alpha. You multiply with 1 plus cos alpha both numerator and denominator. You will get 1 plus cos alpha whole square by sin square alpha. Then what we will have? Plus or minus. Here plus or minus of 1 minus cos alpha by sin alpha. Here also plus or minus of 1 plus cos alpha by this value sin alpha. Then we have 1 plus cos alpha. This is cosecant alpha minus cot alpha. Okay, this is plus or minus. This is 1 by sin alpha is cosecant alpha plus cot alpha. Okay, all of you. But we have given the condition pi by 2 less than alpha less than pi. Alpha is in Q2. In alpha in Q2 second quadrant cosecant alpha is positive and cot alpha is negative. So we have the cosecant alpha minus cot alpha plus cosecant alpha plus cot alpha you take. This one cancel. This is cosecant alpha 2 cosecant alpha. So option 3 is the answer. Okay, all of you. We have the given problem. If sin beta is the geometric mean between sin alpha and cos alpha. Then cos alpha minus sin alpha whole square minus 2 cos square beta is equal to. These are the options given. So here sin beta is geometric mean between sin alpha and cos alpha. Suppose a comma b comma c are in geometric progression, then b square is equal to what? Is. This is the formula for geometric mean. Here b is the geometric mean of S. Similarly, sin beta is the geometric mean of sin alpha and cos alpha. Then sin square beta is equal to sin alpha into cos alpha is the formula. So here 1 minus cos square beta is equal to what? This is sin alpha and cos alpha implies. So 2 of 1 minus cos square beta is equal to 2 sin alpha cos alpha. Here you write 1 minus 2 cos square beta is equal to, here you take 1 into this side, minus 1 plus 2 sin alpha cos alpha, and minus 1 as common, 1 minus 2 sin alpha cos alpha. Here 1 is equal to what? Sin square alpha plus cos square alpha is equal to 1. You have to substitute there, minus into this side, minus 1 plus 2 cos square beta is equal to, here sin square alpha plus cos square alpha minus 2 sin alpha cos alpha is equal to this as sin alpha minus cos alpha whole square. Here minus 1 plus 2 cos square beta is equal to sin alpha minus cos alpha whole square. Then we can written as here sin square alpha minus cos square, sin alpha minus cos alpha whole square. You take into this side, minus 2 cos square beta is equal to minus 1. Okay, by observing these options, option 4 is the answer. Okay, all of you. That's all.